What I believe is that when I hear Piers sing Britten, I am hearing the authentic Benjamin Britten voice. In the same way that if only we could have, a recording of Richard Burbage playing Hamlet, we would hear Shakespeare's voice, not just through the notes, or not in Britten's case, or through the words with Shakespeare, but because the two men knew one another, and the creative process with Britten and with Shakespeare was to write for a very specific voice. And so there is an authenticity of quality about the Piers Britten recordings that can obviously never be equaled. I saw Midsummer Night's Dream at Covent Garden, and I think by then I'd already been in different productions of the Midsummer Night's Dream 3 times, and that might have included the famous White Box Peter Brook production, in which I played Snout the Tinker, which is the smallest role, the fewest number of lines in Midsummer Night's Dream. And I would find continually that snatches of music from the opera would float into my head, and I would think, I rather wish we were singing this and not just having to act it. I wish that we had that glorious music to support us. And I played Oberon 3 times, and I'm about as far removed from a countertenor as it's possible to be. But nevertheless, the sounds still float through my head, and in my deluded state, I am a countertenor, and I can sing that role.